Top 10 reasons why they call Caitlin Clark the female Steph Curry. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of basketball to explore a name that's been making waves, Caitlin Clark. She's often compared to one of the NBA's greatest, Steph Curry, but why? What is it about Clark's game that has earned her the title of the female Steph Curry? Is it her shooting range, her playmaking, or something even more profound? Stick around as we count down the top 10 reasons why Caitlin Clark deserves this prestigious comparison. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up, uncovering how this rising star is reshaping women's basketball. Number 10. Deep three-point range beyond the arc. Imagine a player who can consistently sink three-pointers from well beyond the traditional line, making defenders rethink how they guard the perimeter. Caitlin Clark's shooting range is nothing short of remarkable, drawing instant comparisons to Steph Curry's legendary deep ball capabilities. Clark doesn't just shoot from the three-point line. She routinely pulls up from several feet beyond it, with the same confidence and accuracy. This ability forces defenses to stretch out far beyond their comfort zones, opening up the floor for her teammates and creating opportunities that most players can only dream of. Her deep-range shooting is a game-changer, earning her the reputation as one of the most dangerous long-range shooters in basketball today, much like Curry. Number 9. Unmatched scoring prowess, a point machine. Imagine a player who can score at will from anywhere on the court and in any situation. Caitlin Clark's scoring ability is truly unmatched in women's college basketball. Whether it's a pull-up jumper, a contested three, or a drive to the basket, Clark has a knack for putting points on the board in a hurry. Her scoring ability mirrors Steph Curry's in that she can go off at any moment, turning the tide of a game single-handedly. What makes her even more dangerous is her ability to score in bunches, with opposing teams often struggling to keep up. This relentless scoring makes her a focal point of any defense she faces, yet she still finds ways to get her shots off and convert, much like Curry does in the NBA. Number 8. Clutch performance rising to the occasion. Picture the clock winding down, the game on the line, and the ball in Caitlin Clark's hands. There are few players who thrive under pressure the way Clark does, consistently delivering in clutch situations. Her ability to remain calm and composed when the stakes are highest is reminiscent of Steph Curry's clutch performances in the NBA. Whether it's a game-winning shot or a crucial play down the stretch, Clark has proven time and again that she can rise to the occasion and lead her team to victory. This clutch gene is what sets the greats apart from the rest, and it's one of the key reasons why Clark is compared to Curry. Number 7. Court vision and playmaking, the floor general. Imagine a player who not only scores but also elevates the game of everyone around her. Caitlin Clark's court vision and playmaking abilities are on par with some of the best in the game. Much like Steph Curry, she sees plays develop before they happen, threading the needle with pinpoint passes that leave defenses scrambling. Her ability to orchestrate the offense, finding open teammates and creating scoring opportunities, makes her the ultimate floor general. This combination of scoring and playmaking is rare, and it's what makes Clark such a dynamic and multifaceted player, capable of controlling the game in ways that few can. Number 6. Work ethic and dedication, the unseen hours. Imagine the countless hours spent in the gym, refining your craft, long before the lights come on and the fans fill the arena. Caitlin Clark's work ethic is legendary, mirroring the relentless dedication that Steph Curry is known for. Both athletes have an insatiable drive to improve, constantly pushing themselves to reach new heights. Clark's dedication to her craft is evident in her consistent improvement and her ability to perform at the highest level, game after game. This work ethic is what separates the good from the great, and it's a key reason why Clark is not just a rising star, but a bona fide superstar in the making. Number 5. Versatility on offense, more than just a shooter. Imagine a player who can score from anywhere on the court, whether it's from beyond the arc, in the mid-range, or driving to the basket. Caitlin Clark's offensive versatility is one of the hallmarks of her game, making her nearly impossible to defend. Much like Steph Curry, Clark is more than just a shooter. She's a complete offensive weapon. She can take defenders off the dribble, pull up for a jumper, or finish at the rim with finesse. This versatility forces defenses to pick their poison, as there's no single way to stop her. Clark's ability to score in a variety of ways is what makes her such a dangerous and unpredictable player, much like Curry in his prime. Number 4. Leadership on and off the court, the inspirational figure. Imagine a player who not only leads by example, but also inspires those around her to elevate their game. Caitlin Clark's leadership qualities are a significant part of her influence, both on and off the court. Much like Steph Curry, Clark has a natural ability to lead, whether it's through her play, her words, or her actions. She commands respect from her teammates, coaches, and opponents, and her presence elevates the entire team. Clark's leadership extends beyond the game as she uses her platform to inspire the next generation of athletes, showing them that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. Number 3. breaking records and setting new standards, a history maker. Imagine rewriting the record books game after game, season after season. Caitlin Clark's ability to shatter records and set new standards in women's basketball is reminiscent of Steph Curry's impact on the NBA. From scoring milestones to three-point records, Clark is constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Her name is already etched in the history of college basketball, and she's only just getting started. This record-breaking ability not only cements her legacy, but also sets a new bar for future generations to aspire to. Clark's relentless pursuit of excellence is what makes her a true game-changer, much like Curry has been throughout his career. Number 2. Influence beyond the court, a cultural icon. Imagine a player whose influence extends far beyond the basketball court, shaping culture and inspiring millions. Caitlin Clark is not just a basketball player, she's a cultural icon in the making. Her influence can be seen in the way young athletes emulate her style of play, her work ethic, and her approach to the game. Much like Steph Curry, Clark is changing the way the game is played and perceived, particularly in women's basketball. Her impact is not just limited to her performances, but extends to the way she's inspiring the next generation to believe in themselves and their abilities. Clark's influence is a testament to her status as one of the most significant figures in sports today. Number 1. The future of basketball, paving the way for the next generation. Imagine a player who is not only dominating today, but also paving the way for the future of the sport. Caitlin Clark's impact on basketball is not just about her current success, but also about the legacy she's building for the next generation. Much like Steph Curry revolutionized the NBA with his three-point shooting, Clark is doing the same in women's basketball, showing young players that there are no limits to what they can achieve. Her influence will be felt for years to come as she continues to push the boundaries of the game and inspire others to follow in her footsteps. Clark is more than just a player. She's a trailblazer, a pioneer who is changing the face of basketball, much like Curry did in the NBA. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting basketball insights and updates. Stay tuned for our next video.